It's hard to be a pastor. You're supposed to be everything. You're supposed to be the key theologian. You're supposed to be the one that loves the poor. You're supposed to love everyone, memorize everybody's birthday, be at all their birthday parties. And you have to be like a financial whiz. You have to be able to like budget and raise money. There really isn't anything you're not supposed to be great at. You're supposed to do everything. And so I'm always nervous talking about sharing life with Jesus with others as a pastor because I think most are just overloaded. But I would say, if this isn't something that's central in our life, I'm not really sure what we're doing as pastors. Frankly, you can't preach on stuff that you're not living. I take that back. You can. You just shouldn't. And you can't lead people to places that you aren't going. We can't tell stories from 1987. We can't tell stories from the early mid-90s. As much as I love the John Wimber story of the A on the forehead and leading the guy to Christ on the plane, I think I'm going to throw a chair at the stage if I hear that story again. I want to hear stories from this month, this year, this week, and so does our churches. They want to be able to look at the people communicating and know that we feel the pressure and the pain and the strain and the rejection that they do. Because if you speak up and you speak of Jesus as a leader, as a pastor, you will be rejected. It will be awkward. And as pastors, we like people to like us. That's usually why we're pastors. We got into this because people like listening to us talk, and we feel good about ourselves when they tell us that we're great at what we do. But something about sharing our faith tends to keep us humble. It reminds us what everyone in our church is living through every day. Their families, their coworkers, where they live. And we have to demonstrate that we understand by the way we live, not just how we preach.